Hey, what's up folks, it's Mr. N. Today I'm just putting this quick video together, and I actually haven't done a video in a while. And again, if you guys have ever wandered into my channel for any weird reason, you would know that I'm not a YouTuber. I'm just a family guy who uses YouTube for streaming my personal family video. And every once in a while I'll mess around and I'll put a video together like this one today. And this video today is pretty much it's just a question. It's a question to the drone community, mainly to those people who use the Mavic Air. The original one, right? Mavic Air, that's it. This guy right here, right? Here's the guy. So the question is, did your drone die prematurely within like 2 years or something like that? And the reason I'm asking it is because my drone died prematurely. I barely fly my drone. It was kept in its case most of the time. And this guy here, I barely used it. I have taken it in a couple vacations. I never crashed the drone. You could probably tell. I mean, I'm not sure if that's an indicator right there, but you know, there's like nothing. Even when it lands, you know, I'll probably like land it on grass or something like that. All right, so I forgot to add one thing. My drone sat for a while. When I took it out to just look at it and prepare it for the last vacation that we took to Honduras, it actually gave me an error. I mean, not an error. It wanted me to calibrate the compass on it. That's something that I had never done before on it. It was never required. Again, the drone sat for a while, for a couple weeks, probably months. I pulled it out, charged the batteries, and it gave me that error. That was just a note. So the drone has never been crashed. What does it mean for my drone to be dead? And what am I saying when I'm saying that my drone is dead? It's giving me a data error or something like that. I was on vacation. The drone was actually up in the air. It was early in the morning. It was probably like 6:30 in the morning. The day was cool. It wasn't hot or anything like that. And I'm flying. And next thing you know, the drone kind of like goes off a little bit. But just by itself. You know, I was just going back. And next thing you know, it just goes like one of these. I'm guessing like a bird hitter or something like that. I didn't see anything. So then I come back. When it's coming back up to me, I noticed that the elevation is just fluctuating. It was just fluctuating in the air. It couldn't maintain its elevation. And when I was looking at the remote elevation, it was just going crazy. I was descending the drone and it wasn't reading properly. You know, let's say if it was at 6 feet, it was probably saying it was like at 20 feet or something like that. So as I was coming down, you know, I guess the sensors weren't even picking up that the floor was there. So it was all thrown off. So pretty much I've done my research and I have learned that what it is, it's the IMU. So the IMU on this unit goes bad after a while. It's located somewhere in this area up here. I've seen guys replace it, but it's like you can't find any online, and if you find one, it's like 80 bucks. And if you get like a cheap one, it's like from Alibaba or something like that, AliExpress, like one of those weird Chinese pages. I guess I might replace that at some point, who knows. So without going too crazy, so pretty much this video is that I feel like this drone dies before time. It kind of like, I feel like it's set up to die before the warranty expires. And I might just be crazy. This is a conspiracy theory of mine, right? Who knows? And again, the reason why I say this is because I know the way I fly the drone. I'm really cautious with it. I'm actually afraid of flying this drone. I'm actually afraid of getting it in the air. I've never gone too far with it. I've never done anything crazy with this drone. So here's what really gets me mad. I'm actually on vacation when this thing happened. And actually, I did pay for insurance on this thing. It was a 2-year insurance plan. I bought it back in I guess 2019. Bought it back in 2019. So pretty much the insurance expired June 3rd. And when this thing broke down, it was probably like June 6 or 7 or something like that. So the insurance that I paid for, it was like a third party. I think it was a Square Trade. The insurance has nothing to do with DJI. But it was just weird. I don't know. To me, it's just weird that this thing died within 2 years without, you know, going too crazy with it. So again, this is my question to you guys. Has anybody experienced this drone just dying prematurely, just like for no reason? I'm pretty sure there's some of you guys that are just crazy with these things. You take it way far. You slam it everywhere. You probably hang stuff off it. Who knows? Who knows what you guys do with these type of drones? So I just want to know, am I like the only person that that finds this weird that my drone just died? Or are there other people out there? That's what I want to know. And then, you know, something else that is weird is that, you know, could it be the color? Could it be that because this drone is black, it gets real hot, and then, you know, it just cooks everything on the inside because of the heat? I mean, that could be a thing. This black does trap a lot of heat, so that could be a thing. I wonder if people that have the white ones haven't had that issue with this drone. You know, I was hoping to get another 2-3 years out of this thing. And again, it is serviceable. I could fix it, and I am gonna fix it. Well, I mean, I might fix it. I don't know. I'm thinking of it. I need to fix it because this thing is not. It's not a cheap toy. This is not it's not a toy, it's not cheap, so I better fix it. Um, and I do need a drone for my next vacation. So as far as a drone, I actually had a couple game plans. I was gonna go on eBay, and people sell like I guess they call them like flyaway drones, where if you lose your drone, you can buy just the body, no battery and stuff like that. And this guy, they're going for like $300. I was gonna get one of those. Actually paid for one that they called it an open box. It came with a battery and like the whole nine, and they returned my money because they actually ran out. So what I did is that I just decided to get something totally different. So I got one of these guys right here. And the wife might not be happy because that thing is not cheap, but I needed something different. And I don't trust flying this thing right now because this thing could be up 300 feet away over the water or something like that. And next it just starts to descend, and that's just scary. I don't want this thing going in the water. So again, I made this video super long, and I just want to know from you guys. I'm pretty much like video chatting with you guys. Is anyone else seeing the same issue that I'm seeing, where this thing dies prematurely? Please let me know. The reason I picked the other drone up as well is because, even though this drone, this is a freaking awesome drone right here. The only problem is that it has crazy lag issues with the remote, and that thing just drives me crazy. For a rookie, which I'm a rookie, that thing just drives me crazy. I'm not sure if that drone's gonna be, it's gonna be better. It's a lot more money. That's the Mavic Air 2S. The reason I bought the 2S is because it has a bigger sensor on it, and the transmission system is supposed to be different. It's supposed to work better. And I'm an Android user, so supposedly it says on the box that thing is made for the Apple phone. So I don't have one of those. So what was I saying again? I forgot. So yeah, so this is an awesome drone right here. It does so much. And I think for its time, it was just an awesome drone. The transmission issue, it makes it a horrible flying experience. But if you're like me, and you keep it to a short distance for just taking some family shots, trying to get some aerial views of the area that you're at, it's just a perfect drone. And if you're looking for one of these, I'll still recommend it if you get one like used for cheap. The one that I was looking for used or open box, I was gonna get it for like $400 or something like that. It was an open box and pretty good price. If you just get the body from eBay, it's like $300. Which, I mean, don't just get the body because you need a remote and a battery and all that stuff. But you could probably get a used one, and But I'm probably lying to you because I'm saying that these things die. So let's see what people are saying out there. If they do die, this might not be the drone for you. You might want to go for like one of those minis. And the reason I didn't go for I'm talking a lot here, but it doesn't matter. Because nobody's gonna watch this video. The reason I didn't get a mini is because I've seen videos where people get like flyaways where they go way out there, and then when if it gets windy, the drone has a hard time coming back because it's not powerful enough. So that's the reason I didn't get a mini. I probably could have gotten like one of the Mavic Pro, something like that. They're way more expensive, and probably could have gotten like the first generation, or the second generation is way more money. I don't want to spend that much money on that thing. So again, I probably could just I probably just could have paid somebody to fix this. I could have fixed it myself. But right now, I was like, I don't want to deal with this thing, man. I really don't. I just want to get away from this thing for now. I will fix it myself if I have some time. But I just wanted a drone that works, and I'm hoping that the Mavic Air 2S works. And I'll be honest, I almost didn't buy that either because I'm seeing some weird reviews on that as well. Like, there's people having issues. I almost didn't buy it. I'm seeing people having the same elevation issues that this is having. I'm seeing people, having issues with the remote. Some people are having lag issues. And who knows? This video is super long, I know, but nobody's gonna watch it, so it doesn't matter. I'm talking to myself. And if somebody is watching it, one or two people out there, let me know. Maybe you have one of these. Are you having issues with this drone? Did you have issues as far as the thing just broke down on you, prematurely? Again, in this case, it's the IMU died on this thing, or the IMU is dying. I don't know, the IMU is it's like a sensor that does a whole bunch of stuff. And I've seen cases where when that thing goes bad, the drone just gets all crazy. Like, you get all these different errors, and people replace that one sensor, and you're good to go. I've seen another case where a guy, it was actually in Brazilian. I had to hit the translation key on that because I don't speak Portuguese. And the guy was saying that when it gets hot, you know, like the way the air goes through this thing, and he got like real technical. I don't think that's the case. I think that just the IMU just gets bad because of the heat and all that stuff. And probably what he said made a little bit of sense when it gets hot, and then the way the air gets in here just messes stuff up. But again, I think the thing's just going bad, so it's not reading properly when it gets warm and the air changes and all that good stuff. So this video is super long. I would love to hear from you guys. Again, if you have one of these Mavic Airs, I'm guessing the black ones, not the white ones, are you having issues with this thing? I would love to know. Talk to you later, or I guess I'll see you in the comments. Peace.